welcome back. It's been like 2 months since I've filmed the video. And update, car's been pretty much fine. Had some minor inconveniences with the brakes going, the rear brakes, but I got everything sorted out. But I thought I would do a little fun video. Why not? Why not? This is my 2007 from one of my dad's. He's working on his car right now. 2007 G35 Sport 6-speed manual. I've been driving it for the last 2 months. It's been pretty great, fun car to drive. And I thought it would be fun to compare it against my dad's new car, which is just right there. And yeah, because there's actually some similarities. So I thought it would be a fun little video to put together. There are quite a few similarities that are kind of interesting. First things first are these keys. It's the same exact key. Only thing we got is a GTR badge compared to an Infinity badge, but they're both Nissan keys. So this one's in a lot better condition than this one, but same exact key. Now, like I said, excuse the mess or the dirtiness of this car. But here's my car. Here's my dad's car. It's kind of a similar shade of grays. This one's a little darker. He also has a 20% tint on the car. Overall, the shape, very of the era. You can see there's kind of some similarities. This door's interesting. You gotta now, the first thing you notice when you get in this car is these seats. Nicely bolstered seats. When you sit in this car, it feels so much nicer than that car. This is what you're paying that, like, I don't even know, 100%. This is what you're paying for, honestly. But if I just hit the start button's down here. Just put it in the run position. Got the cool little graphic right here. But if you see, this is the same screen. Everything is the same. This is all the same. I mean, unless you'd figure that out, right? But everything's the same. Yeah, same car. Or same infotainment. Everything else is different though. Like the steering wheel kind of feels the same, but it's different. I'll tell you, this is the same. This headlight switch right here, exact same. That switch right there is the same. All these switches down here are the exact same on my car. Even, well, this isn't the same. You gotta pull up to open the door. That's the same. The key slot, the same exact thing. I'm gonna start it up. He's probably not gonna like that, but I'm gonna do it. So if you put it in reverse, there's no backup camera, which is kind of interesting because you would think this is a 2010, there would be a backup camera. Let me turn it off. But there is none. There's no backup camera, which is interesting if we go to that car right over there. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to kind of compare some of the similarities and differences. I know that on the G37s you can get paddle shifters. I'm pretty sure it's definitely not the same one as in this car, because this car is a true dual clutch, unlike the automatics and the G37s that have the paddle shifters. But yeah, let me hop in that. Okay, let me do the same thing. We got the Infinity logo. Same screen. All of it's the same. Like I was saying, you got the same controls back here, same lever controls, same door switches, same switches down here. There's no VDC, I didn't see. And that is vertical on the GTR. It's horizontal over here. Pedals. I'm gonna guess that they are different. But it's funny. This car's a 07, that's a 2010. And this one does, if we start it up and put it in reverse, we have backup camera. It's an interesting choice that doesn't come standard with a backup camera, because considering it's a whole super sports car, whatever you want to call it, doesn't have that. Interesting decision on Nissan's part. But yeah, as similarities go, I'm pretty sure those are the only main ones. Everything else is pretty much unique to and specific to the GTR because it's a purpose-built car. But I don't know if I'm missing any, but those are the first ones that come off the top of my head. It's kind of interesting because people say that people that have G37s and G35s would say that they have Skylines, but it is true because this car in Japan is called a Skyline. And if this car was, if we had a G35 in the 90s, it would just be the R33 and R34 four-door and coupes, the non-GTR variants. That's what it would be, because that's what this car is derived from. So in a way, it is just the Skyline variant of that car, but with a totally different engine and chassis and everything. But yeah, one cool thing about this car is it does have the 4 circles right here. I mean, I guess everyone knows that. Like when the lights come on, it's just these two right here. So that's kind of something that's similar to both of those. But okay, so this is what I mean. It's nighttime. You can see it a lot better. We got the dual circles right there. See? Very Skyline, very GTR-esque design element there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're the same pedals. These controls aren't there because I'm pretty sure the R modes take care of that. It does have heated seats. Those are on the side of the door, like right down here. But yeah, that's all the similarities. Oh, I didn't check the most important one. Okay, look at this. Let's go on to just the steering wheel, and I think it's actually, oh, it is. Look down here. Oh dear. Wait. See, I just don't want to break anything, so. Oh, that moves it in and out. Okay, let me see how I move it up and down. I found it. It's the little lever right there. And unlike on my old Infiniti G35 and this G35, it is not power. It is manual. Because they gotta save some weight somewhere. And they decided it's right there. But also, like I was saying, the heated seat control is right down here. This is all GTR. Like this seat does everything. Moves it seat, moves it backward, forward, up, down, and then it moves it up, like the back of the seat up and back. So it does pretty much everything right there. Other things I noticed was this is the exact same. Like, I'm pretty sure even the headliner is the same as that color. Yeah, this is exactly like my Infiniti. Yeah. Other than that, this is all I mean, all these buttons are pretty much the same buttons on my Infiniti. It's just in a different order instead of like the Infinity's screen being progressed back and having the buttons in the top right here. They're all down here. And then you have the specific GTR buttons, and then this is all GTR specific. Does come with a CD changer. I got one in my Infiniti. But yeah, pretty much that's all the similarities. Yeah. Okay, so some things I forgot to film. Now that it's not time, I can go film them real quick. Put them in the video. So like I was saying, this is the same. The headliner is like the same shade of gray that's in the GTR. This is also the same. Like it looks like it's the same thing. These have LEDs in them. But yeah, same thing here. I didn't film this. Like I said, this is power. I guess they had to save like the 5 grams in the GTR so they can cut back on that. I really don't know why that's not power. I don't know why. The same way I don't know why that the backup camera was an option. I don't know why. But yeah, that's what I missed. That's it. I love driving this car. It's such a fun car to drive. I will try to post more. It's just that I just haven't been like active, and I haven't really known what to post, what people want to see. And I always ask, what do you want to see from me? What do you want me to post? Because I'm getting subscribers constantly, like at least once a week I'm getting a few new subscribers. And, I just want you guys to let me know, like, what do you want to see? Like, what kind of videos you want to see? Because there's videos I want to make. The problem is it's just like wintertime and it's really cold, and like I don't really want to go out and take videos and do all that stuff. But as always, thanks for watching. This is a fun little video. GTR is actually parked right there because my dad was working on his other car, and it's now in the garage. So, but funny thing about this, that cover is from my Infiniti G35 Coupe, the black one, and the car was all original, came with the cover, and when we sold it, we didn't get rid of the cover, so he used that cover all the time. So yes, your Infiniti G35 Coupe cover will fit a R35 GTR.